Okay, you know what? It's been a really fucking long day at school. I just want to sit down and relax, and you know what? I'm just gonna look up some fucking Overwatch. You know, they always post like good quality pictures on there. It's just gonna be a great time. Gonna help me relax. Oh my god. I've hit the jackpot, boys. Look at all this fucking fan art. It's gorgeous. Look at, oh, that is Reaper's Bulge. Okay, this is NSFW. I'm gonna get a community guideline strike because of that. Thanks, Tumblr. What the fuck is that? Like, did somebody seriously just post their fucking selfie on the Overwatch tag? Like, dude, can you fucking not? You just spammed like a ton of tags with just your face, you know, and to promote your YouTube channel, of course, like, and nobody decided to call her out for it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna check her out. Maybe her videos are on there. Maybe I'll actually like her videos too. Okay, that is just all of her face. That is her cleavage and a controller, tagged as gaming and Overwatch. Cleavage and a mic, of course. Oh, look, it's finally a video with cleavage in the fucking thumbnail. Oh, and she's kissing the controller like a stereotypical gamer girl. You know, if you want to tag something as PlayStation, you know, at least have like a PlayStation, like controller, or like the system maybe in the background, you know, not just a fucking Xbox controller and your cleavage. Nobody fucking cares. Stop. Thank you. Somebody finally fucking said, oh, but she's just gonna brush it off, you know, go get a life. Why don't you just stop fucking posting on the tags? Nobody's gonna call her out? Okay. Oh my god, that contour is actually pretty lit in the highlighter. That's like nice, but I mean, still doesn't belong in the Overwatch tag, but her makeup's popping at least. Oh, look, she's wearing the stereotypical gamer girl glasses. Somebody call Sniper Wolf. You know, since this girl really wants attention to her YouTube channel, obviously because she keeps spamming the fucking Overwatch tags with her gaming channel with only selfies, we might as well go check it out, shall we? Hey guys, what you doing? It's TheKillerDoll here, and today we're going to be talking about the next Zoie Burgher on YouTube, GXPee. Actually, I take that back. She's more like if Zoie Burgher and Sniper Wolf came together and just had a kid who looks nothing like them, but acts exactly like a mash of the two. She's like Sniper Wolf because all she's got going for her are her looks, because adding a face cam over gameplay is rather bad content even if you're just using iMovie. Also, I'd say because of how they play, but Sniper Wolf actually got called out for being carried to the top 500 in Overwatch, but GXPee couldn't even dream of ever making it there with how she plays. And you get a dash of Zoie Burgher because likewise, they both whore themselves out over social media. GXPee specifically uses Tumblr to get views and attention. Now, originally I wasn't going to say that she whores herself out, but after this picture popped up in my recommendeds, yeah, we all know it isn't your content that people care about, and even though there is a slight difference, you're reaching Zoie Burgher territory pretty quickly, GXPee. Now, for the record, I'm not somebody that typically knocks on people for using their looks to their advantage, because if you've got it, work it and use it. But when that's all you've got going for you on a gaming channel, I'm definitely going to use that against you because your 1K subscribers clearly aren't here for the quality content you put out, they're more so here for the quality skin you put out in every video. Now, GXPee loves to dismiss any criticism as hate, which I will get into later, don't worry, but GXPee, if you do by chance happen to stumble upon this video, consider answering the comment I left on your channel, or Tumblr, or you know, DM me on Twitter if you can't handle a straight up video criticizing you. By the way guys, since I am directly talking about a specific channel in this video, I'd really appreciate it if you didn't attack her channel and kept any harsh or crude remarks about her in my comments, or we can joke about it on Twitter. I've already joked about her like twice on Twitter. Again, if you want to openly criticize her, then go for it, go leave a comment on her channel, but if you're just gonna be a dick, keep it on my channel, please. Also, because this is more of a lengthy topic and I will be going into detail on shit to explain why I have the criticisms I have, we will be bringing back the cancerous transition slides for this. So let's dig more into this channel, shall we?
There's one meat that's more versatile than the rest. You can get it out, dress it up, and take it on the town.
So if you guys didn't know, I usually self-promote my videos on Tumblr and a few other sites, but the best way to promote on Tumblr is to use tags pertaining to the content you're putting up. As seen in the little skit before the video, GXPee really likes to spam tags with her selfies or her butt to gain more attention for her YouTube channel. As you can see in this picture, it's just her face, no gameplay or Overwatch related content whatsoever, but it's tagged PlayStation, Xbox One, Overwatch, Cosplay, Widowmaker, Gamer Girl, Gamer, and Sniper Wolf. Well, at least that last one is relevant. It's always good to know when somebody is self-aware about how they use their body for views. I'd just like to remind you that in the photo of her with just her butt and her holding a controller, totally not looking for attention there, GXPee. She has it tagged Xbox, PlayStation, COD, Call of Duty, Overwatch. You guys get the idea, right? Essentially, she's using her body to get views and attention. So, to quote my favorite YouTuber on what he said exactly about Zoie Burgher, which applies pretty well here.
The point was, if someone took a hacksaw to your tits, your pussy, and your ass, so you were just a torso with a head on it, which made a fucking quadriplegic meme. The point I'm trying to make, Zoe, people watch you for your skin. They don't watch it for your personality. No one watches you for your amazing talks about the state of independence in America or Black Lives Matter. They watch it because you show your tits, you shake your ass, and they nut on the monitor like the second coming of Christ.
By the way, boys, she's not even 18, so if you're from the US or even the UK and you're kinda getting off to these pictures or videos, you're a pedophile. Congratulations. Please escort yourself to the nearest prison or church and confess your sins. Now, GXPee has been very adamant on saying, if you don't like it, just block me, lol. And to that, I have to say this. If multiple people have called you out several times about spamming tags with selfies, when you don't even use the selfie tag, which is what those pictures should be tagged as, maybe it's not a matter of blocking you, maybe it's actually something wrong on your end, like not understanding how tags should be used on Tumblr. Even though it's pretty straightforward, you're not cosplaying, so it doesn't belong on the cosplay tag. You're not playing Overwatch, nor does your selfie have anything to do with Overwatch, so it clearly doesn't belong there. Yeah, maybe instead of people blocking you, you should actually listen to the criticism and complaints you get regarding that issue. But I mean, you don't even respond to criticism or anything that isn't directly hateful or kissing your ass, but that's for the next point. So GXPee couldn't stand people flat out criticizing her or just being hateful to her on Tumblr and decided to make a video on it. And of course the title is hella clickbait because that's what seems to be the theme for her channel. Tits, ass, and clickbait, how to be successful on YouTube in 2017. And we'll go over the video in the next point, but for now, let's talk about the comments. Because, wow, this is pretty pathetic. I get that people will have white knights on their page, especially when you only promote your channel using your body, but I digress. I understand that you have no control over white knighting, but you do have control over whether or not you encourage it, which is all GXPee does. Because if a comment isn't kissing her ass or somebody just being a dick, she won't answer. Come on, girl, seriously, I'm waiting on a reply. What, are you too busy taking more booty pics or selfies to promote your channel? So going into the comments of the video, you see a ton of people kissing her ass. That's to be expected when your audience is just horny teens. But the top two comments that have the most thumbs up are actually either criticizing her or being a total dick to her. Now, to be clear, criticism I agree with 100% because if you make anything public, you get what's coming to ya. But just being a flat-out dick is kind of, well, dickish. Even though after that butt picture, I actually wouldn't be surprised if this commenter was right. But anyways, going back to the main point. This dude basically comments calling her a slut by saying she posts nudes, and I will say that cleavage and booty pics necessarily aren't nudes. But the butt picture is pretty close to getting NSFW there, GXPee, and you need to admit that and own up to that, especially since you're underage. And while I don't agree with that point for the most part, and I'm glad GXPee stood up for herself, you know, I lost all respect for her when she started to encourage a white knight on her channel. If you haven't noticed, GXPee doesn't heart or respond to a lot of comments on this video, or any video in general. But of course, someone went to insult the guy who made the nude and slutty comment, and what does she do? She hearts it. Because why promote civil discussion when you can encourage people to attack each other, especially when that person attacking is defending you? Seriously, the dude defending you was only attacking the person based on looks with no argument, and you hearted that shit because he's defending you? In all actuality, you're making yourself look bad by promoting that behavior. Just saying. Why can't you just be the bigger person? If I was even ever thinking of subscribing to you, I wouldn't, simply because of the fact that if I say one thing out of line, I'll have some tool like this coming after me and throwing insults around because you encourage it. And this dude went on every comment against you doing this shit. You can't say that this girl isn't promoting this behavior because the evidence is clearly right here, and it's not just an isolated incident.
Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt, suck my dick.
As I said, I want to go over her reading hate comments video because, while most of them are hate, some actually have called her out on shit and she completely blows it off. Very mature, as you can tell, having a mentality that, unless you agree with everything I do, you hate me. Hey
guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a bit different.
Okay, now focus, doll. We're not gonna do some leafy shit. We're actually gonna criticize her on actual things. Not the fact that she just blew up my fucking eardrums with her somewhat developing bronchitis voice.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On my Tumblr, which is like where a lot of you are from, is from my Tumblr. Some of you will probably know I get quite a lot of hate comments. So I decided that I would just be like, I screenshotted some of them, and I just decided that I would like read some of them and like talk about some of them because...
Okay guys, last time I'm gonna stop this video for some nitpick shit, but everybody, go get some alcohol. Go get some fucking straight up vodka or Everclear. If you're not 21, I'm your mom now. You have my permission, go on. And every time this girl says like or do yourself a favor and take a shot. And for the record, please don't send me your medical bills because I can guarantee you that you will get some degree of alcohol poisoning.
Which is like, I would like really like, talk, and like they don't like, and like guys like. Also, if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up the video, and yeah. Hope you enjoy.
Hey guys, I know I haven't done anything yet, but you should like the video and subscribe to see more quality content of mine, where, you know, it's basically just what I do on iMovie by cropping a face cam in front of footage of me playing a game. The video hasn't even started yet, but yeah, I'm totally gonna subscribe to hear you say and yeah over and over again in future videos and use clickbait 24/7. I can't wait.
So the nerdy guy said, for God's sake, go away. Why don't you go away?
Notice that small little laugh she did? That's because she knows she shouldn't be spamming her underage body on gaming tags, but hey, it gets her attention and that's all she wants. Also, I love how she's telling him to go away, yet she spams every gaming tag with her selfies. Like, I'm pretty sure this is a you problem, GXPee.
You couldn't even play Bastion and get a positive KD. Fucking sluts. Trying to grind on games, lol. Get the fuck off out of here. Yeah, okay, so people always just assume like, cause I'm not necessarily like good at it, like I'm a lot better now than I used to be, but like, people just think like you have to be good at it. Like I play because I enjoy it. I don't necessarily play because I think I'm amazing at it. I know I kind of suck at like a lot of things, but I don't care. You know, like I do it because I enjoy it, so.
You know, at least she's self-aware that she sucks at games, so we actually know it's her playing and not anybody else, like, you know, other booby streamers, but you do this as a hobby. That's why you use your body to promote all over Tumblr, not because you want attention. Okay, noted.
Awful self-advertisement. Okay, so I posted a photo and then I was like, oh, go like check out my channel, blah blah, like you do, like everyone does, or like, oh, like everyone does.
Ah yes, because everyone who promotes on YouTube uses selfies and pictures of their cleavage or butt to bring attention to their YouTube channel. GXPee, I'm gonna give you a rundown on how to self-advertise without getting hate on YouTube. Step 1. Don't post booty pics or selfies in game tags with your YouTube channel. Step 2. Post only your videos on the proper tags or content regarding what you do on YouTube. Step 3. Possibly profit because your content is rather subpar at best, and again, all you have going for you, like Zoie Burgher, is the fact that you use pictures to promote yourself.
Someone said, what's this not wanted watching lady doing in my Overwatch search? If my like video or post or whatever is related to Overwatch, like, so I like promote my YouTube channel on my Tumblr because like that's where a lot of you guys find me. I'm gonna tag it like Overwatch if Overwatch is in my video, you know? And most of my videos are Overwatch, so I don't know, people are just stupid.
No, GXPee, people aren't just stupid, you just spam pictures all day. I scrolled through most of your Tumblr and you only have a handful of times ever posted a video to your Tumblr and tagged it properly, and even when you do, you use other games in the tags to bring more attention to yourself. Every other one of your posts, for the most part, is a picture of you, your cleavage, or apparently now your butt with video game tags. People aren't being stupid, you are. And the fact that I have to drive this point home several times in several different phrases just goes to show how willingly ignorant you really are.
Sly Guy Things said, fuck out of here, no bitch.
That is the most editing she's ever done in a video. No, I'm actually serious, most of her content is a face cam over gameplay and that's it. Well, gotta give it to you, girl. Not only did you just put in a few extra seconds to edit that, but you also used an overused dead meme. I think I might have cancer now. Yeah, I should probably go get myself checked.
People just think because I'm a gal, like I'm fake, when like I actually enjoy it. It's not like, I mean, I play video games in my own time. I don't just do it on YouTube.
GXPee, since you're only a year younger than me, I feel like you know this already, but I'll explain this to you a bit slower. People give you this fake gamer girl stereotype because you spam gaming tags with selfies and suggestive pictures that don't pertain to gaming at all. That itself is the fake gamer girl trope. And I know, as shitty as it is, you could easily avoid it by taking criticism such as this, but it's obvious you don't understand what that word means, and you just connect it right away to hate.
That's a fucking Xbox controller.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Actually, that's a pretty valid remark considering in every picture you take holding your Xbox controller, because apparently you don't have a PlayStation, you tag PlayStation as well for some stupid reason. Oh right, it's to get more fucking attention. Again, if you don't want these bitchy comments, use the right tags. It's quite simple really, and it's clear you're the direct, indisputable reason for the own hate you get.
And also, your pics are more of your cleavage than anything about a gamer gal. The most you have got is an Xbox controller or headset at the side of most of your pics. Fucking noob. Ah! Everyone seems to still think that I try and connect my Xbox to my Mac, but okay.
Oh look, she ignored criticism of her only posting pictures of her ass, cleavage, and overall selfies on gaming tags. Wow, what a shocker.
Okay, and then this one. Seriously, it's pathetic that girls use their bodies to get a following on Twitch, YouTube, and use clickbait to act like they're gamers. And believe me, there are plenty of girls out there who are hardcore gamers, but I've seen this girl's videos and please, a gamer. Yeah, right. The thing is, I don't even like to call myself like a gamer. I'm like, it's just like I like playing video games, you know? But I've seen this girl's videos and please.
So upon reflection, I think that she's actually just still reading the comment. However, she really doesn't specify, so we're still gonna rip into her content as is. Oh, okay, so she's seen this girl's videos before and she's even taken to mumble some bullshit out, but yeah, cool. Also, I like the fact that she doesn't like calling herself a gamer, but will use the tag. Oh yeah, that's right, because you only like shit when it brings you attention. Gotcha. Oh, but since she can dictate over other people's videos apparently, and what's quality content when all she does is clickbait and post suggested pictures to get attention, let's actually check out her videos right now. I'm actually pretty stoked to do this. Let's actually take a little look. Fuck the rest of this little hate comment video because, let's be honest, she's not going anywhere with this. Let's dive into her actual content now. Now before we jump into this lovely video called The King of Overwatch, gotta include cleavage or else nobody will watch the video, I see. I'd like to remind you all that she uses iMovie to edit, and so do I, and our gameplay content isn't that different. I mean, I actually do Overwatch videos for the most part too. But besides the fact that I actually like to wear t-shirts and not have my cleavage out 24/7, nor do I use it for views, but whatever. Simple details. You ready to see the difference in content? Because, oh boy, I'm pretty sure it's a big difference.
They picked both the characters I wanted!
Okay, now at least I know it's a typical friendly intro to get your eardrums blasted to hell with high-pitched screaming on this channel. Yeah, I'm gonna crank my sound down so I'll at least have 40% of my hearing after this.
Oh man. Oh!
I'm glad to know that quality content, 1K subscriber worthy content on YouTube, is deadpanning with a face cam.
I need some help though.
Oh my fucking... GXPee, the kind of girl to play a healer that can self-heal and say she needs health. GXPee, the kind of girl to play Lucio on comp, and when everyone blames her for being a shit healer and for only attacking, she says, well, I don't know how to heal, so that's why I was only attacking.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Still winning.
I love how motivating Lucio is.
That commentary though, it's so fucking good. Like honestly, 1K subscriber worthy, totally. Like you take the time to add skits or funny shit into your gameplay, go fuck yourself. This right here is true quality content on YouTube. So I'd go more into detail about this video, however she deadpans for most of it and it's quite boring. Yet she feels the need to, you know, critique other people's content. Seriously, this is the shit I didn't even make when I was using Windows Movie Maker. I was smart enough to cut out dead moments, but I guess with cleavage you can get away with anything and it automatically makes your shit content somewhat bearable.
Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.
Wow, okay, so you're not even smart enough to edit out the part where you turn off your camera. Okay, you know what? Okay, GXPee, your content, totally good enough, and you put so much effort into it, obviously. Gold star right here for ya. Seriously, I can't believe that this chick has the audacity to make remarks on other people's content when she makes videos like this. Girl, what is you doing? Now, to be fair, this video is 1 month old. She might have changed up her content, so we're gonna watch a more recent video that was made 2 weeks ago. By the clickbait butt and cleavage in the picture, I think it's safe to say that not a lot has changed on the GXPee channel.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing some quick play, and I haven't actually had a chance yet to play as Arisa, so...
Okay, so there's that screaming intro we've all come to expect and love, and this time we have even more cleavage because what would our channel be without it? Oh yeah, not at 1K subscribers, that's for sure.
Arisa, which is fancy.
Okay, now this could be me being a nitpicky cunt, but she starts to jump up and down and of course boob physics, but then she moves her hair because it's getting in the way of her cleavage and goes back to jumping. You literally made the effort to move your hair and then go back to bouncing. Seriously, you totally know what you're doing. You just won't fucking say it. Again, she's half Zoie Burgher, except Zoie Burgher is fully self-aware and has an actual personality besides screaming loudly in an intro and piercing my ears and playing into tropes. Okay, you know what, I could be really nitpicky in this video and just rip her a new one, but she's seemingly learned how to make a decent video now. I mean, she's still deadpans and she's still only relying on her looks for views because, well, her gameplay is garbage, I'm sorry, but it's actually really fucking bad. But hey, at least she learned how to cut dead parts out for the most part, cut her outro out so, you know, it doesn't show her turning off the camera, and hey, she even learned how to throw in some overused YouTube music. So basically, she knows the bare minimum of making a decent YouTube video, but you know what? From rock bottom, the only way you can go is up. Besides the clickbait and horrible self-promotion, like, you're still doing that, so it kinda hurts the bare minimum progress you've made, so you're still at rock bottom. So if GXPee and her 1K white knights are watching, if you made it this far, I applaud you. It's not easy to take harsher jokes and criticism, so if you made it to this part of the video, this is where I usually just say everything in a more critical tone and less joking. So GXPee, if you want to know what my actual beef is with you, here it is simply put. Please stop posting selfies, booty pics, and cleavage pics on the Overwatch tag or any other game-related tag. From Your Tumblr Asks, people tell you to block you if you don't like it. However, you've gotten this multiple times, so I think it's time for you to realize that it isn't their problem, it's actually yours. If you want to learn how to appropriately self-promote your content on Tumblr, I mentioned it all earlier. However, if you need me to say it again in a less harsh tone and a little bit slower, DM me on Twitter. I'll be more than happy to help because it'll actually show that you want to improve and that you can recognize that it is actually you in the wrong, not everyone else. If you see someone defending you in the comments through being an asshole, don't support it, even if the original commenter was an asshole. That same person went to other comments against you to give them shit because you openly hearted the comment, I'll assume. Not only does it make you look immature for promoting this really immature behavior, because again, I know you can't control others, but you can influence them, it makes you look as much of a bitch as that guy. Not everything you interpret as hate is hate. A good chunk of it is repetitive criticism and a lot of straight up criticism that you didn't even acknowledge in your fucking video. You didn't even look or mention most of the fucking criticism in your hate video because, you know, it would make you look bad. You can't defend posting suggestive pictures or selfies on gaming tags without saying, lol, block me, so you're in the wrong for doing that. Before you decide to criticize other people's content, please look at your own videos. The video from a month ago that you made wasn't something I would even think of posting back when I was using Windows Movie Maker. So knowing we both use iMovie and you can't even make your videos more than just a face cam on gameplay is pretty fucking sad. Like, there's tutorials to help your ass out. I don't like to use how much time people spend editing as a valid argument because it does depend on their knowledge and skill level. However, I record gameplay for about an hour and sometimes 2 hours if I really get into it, like the Outlast 2 videos I'm gonna upload soon. I cut down the deadpan and quiet moments, have to get my facecam audio to sync with my actual audio, and then throw in some funny stale memes every now and then through music, adding extra videos, extra effects, stuff like that. You get where I'm going. At a bare minimum, my videos with just my face and gameplay will take about an hour to edit because of how long I personally will record for. As you can tell, I also do commentary videos, which take a lot more time. This requires me to write a script which can take up to a day or a couple of hours, record gameplay specifically for this video, which is around an hour or more's worth of gameplay, record the script as many times as possible to get the right effect to convey what I'm saying, get all the content I need, such as in this video, I used your videos, your Tumblr posts, and even more to add with it, like examples or just stuff for shits and giggles. I got more shit to make it funny, like stale memes, jokes, and all that. I fact-checked myself so I know what I'm saying is somewhat, if not completely accurate. I added all of that into a video. Needless to say, it can take me from 7 hours to several days. But a channel that just promotes herself with her body, has face cam and gameplay only, and just uses a ton of clickbait is gonna dictate good content? I don't think so. When people put in more hours than you, obviously, to make good content, and hear you say shit like that, I kinda wanna go back and nitpick the shit out of your videos because they aren't 1K worthy, clearly, and it just shows that if you throw your cleavage and ass around, you don't need to put in work. I know several other YouTubers who put in a ton of work into their videos who only have 300, 400 subscribers, whereas you have 1K. GXPee, do us all a favor and improve your content before criticizing others. Anyways guys, that about does it for this really long-ass critique video. Again, I typically don't do this stuff on other channels, but when you constantly see this chick's face, and even ass when searching for Overwatch shit, it gets pretty fucking old real quick. Anyways guys, as usual, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe because if I don't have to put an effort to get 1K subs and all I have to do is just flash my booty and cleavage, shit could get pretty interesting in the next few weeks. Wink, wink. Just to let you know, I now have an official YouTube Tumblr. It's TheKillerDoll YT, and I actually don't spam selfies on gaming tags, so you might as well go follow it for genuine gaming content and not just cleavage and butts. But all jokes and criticisms aside, I really appreciate the support, you guys. It means the world to me. And until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye!
Like everyone does.